Hi everyone. So this video is going to walk you through using the Go Remote function in the Citrix server so that you can basically log into Produce servers and use their version of SPSS when you're working on data. And I'm also going to show you how to download your data and find your data. So even once you've logged into SPSS, sometimes that's a little tricky. And then just give you some tips on saving data. And as you start to move forward with both your final project, but then starting next week with the weekly exercises, we'll be using some data and running some basic numbers on that you can get. So this link is on. When you get it is not two-factor password, and it will take you to the store. And then apps that I put in are going to one, and you're going to click on it, and that is going to launch the video. So while that's happening, I will show you where you can find your data file. So if you go into our course and from the main page, go into about this course, and there's a lot of things, and you will see down here this cleaned survey data file. So click on that, and that is going to download. Now, because you do not have SPSS most likely on your machine, and if you do, you don't have to go through the Citrix, just leave that where it is in the downloads, but you're going to want to move it. So for me, I go into my Finder, I see I've downloaded several versions, so it's taking a little while. I have downloaded it down here, and I'm going to move it to my desktop just so that it is easy to find. Get out there. And then you can see down here, this is bouncing. That means that this is opening. I want to be able to read and write. It prompts that. I'm going to say, okay. So here, like I said, so it's almost as if you had SPSS software on your desktop or laptop, but you're just sort of, you're going in through Produce system. So now, this is what the initial page, and we want to open another file. So you see I had already opened this, but I want to show you this part, and this is where some people get hung up. So I'm going to go to open another file and click open. Now you might think, okay, great, I'm in my documents. I'm going to look. Let's see, where's my desktop? I see my name. What is actually happening here when you log in is it has now mapped to both whatever computer you're on as well as Purdue computers that you would have access to. So I need to find my computer. So here I see my username and I think, great. Well, this is actually like as if I was using the drive that I have access to, and it's not actually on my home computer. So for me, I see here this local disk, and this is the name of my computer. So I click on it. See that? I click to users. I see myself. And then I am actually now on my computer's hard drive. So I will go to downloads. Oh, that's right. I moved it. Just kidding. Let's go back. Jacob. Let's go to desktop. And you'll see I have it there. And then I'm going to click open. And it is going to load my data for me. Now, an important thing is when you are running, let's say you run and you're going to learn how to do this. If you are running a test, so I'll just real quick do descriptive statistics on a variable and hit OK. It shows up like an output like this. Now, if I try to save this, it would be an SPSS file and it would be difficult to open. But a workaround for that is I can always, any of these charts that you get out, you can simply copy them and open up a Word document. As you see, I already did this once, and paste, and then I would have those documents. Now, another thing is every time that you go in to use SPSS, you'll have to go in through the Citrix server. So keep that in mind. And again, if you are having questions locating where your data is, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I would encourage you look around a while look through. I had to go through and determine which one was actually my laptop computer.